Right, hello, this is something special since you've been liking me Pokemon videos, and this is gonna be, yeah, but I might overestimate the time I could read, so if you want to, just pause. Right, we're gonna start off with Grookey. I'm just gonna tell you what I know, since because what I'm recording on the screen I'm seeing is tiny. It's a grass type who looks like a monkey who's like 0.3 meters tall and weighs 5 kilograms. I don't know what that is, whatever country you're in. The stick on his head can grow grass, pretty much. That's literally all he can do. But if you want to read it, I highlighted it. And you might have saw this video on the channel quite a while, but the volume didn't work, so I took it down. But still, it was up for like a minute, and it was like 7-10 views. So at least some people are enjoying my videos because of people are clicking back. But now it's up to the Score Bunny, the fire rabbit type. The fire type that looks like a rabbit. Right, he's a fire type who's like, when he runs, his footsteps leave fire. Right, sorry about that. He has a fire sack on his chest, but I think it's just that thing around his neck where he keeps his like fire abilities. And also, I'm gonna say this now, sorry for the lip smacking, but if there is any, I don't know. I just had a can of pop or soda, wherever you're from, so I might be going a lot. Yeah. Right, I'm not gonna, as I say, I'm not gonna pick Score Bunny at all. Like, the ones I'm more interested in is Grookey and Sobble, and Sobble is next. Past me, he's really slow. Here's Sobble, he's a sad chameleon. When he's in water, actually I just wait for it to go down, he's a sad lizard, water, and here he is. If he touches water, he can go invisible, and if you see him crying, you'll start to cry, and as it says, it's the tears of 100 onions or something like that. So I don't know how that's gonna be working game, but I don't know if it'll be like a stun or something. I don't know. The next is the sword legendary. Honestly, past me for I was actually gonna read this all. And people who know me in real life, I'm not the best reader, so I've just shown it down into little bits. I could have just right. Here's the sword. I'm not gonna try and say Zakian. Don't know, but there's not much about him apart from he holds a shield in his mouth. I'm not getting sword, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm getting shield though, so him, don't know anything about him, just he's like a lion or something with a shield mane. And now we're going into like Pokemon aren't starters and legendaries. Yep, he is. Oh, I should have really tried to figure out, say, the Gossiflower, but spelled flower wrong. It heals, I think. Yeah, its pollen has healing, and when it's like, it uses the wind to move fast and like move about. Well, I think's cool because it's kind of like how seeds are spread about in real life, so it's not really cool. It's just a nice little detail. And then it evolves into Elder Growth, Goss. I don't know. I should have watched videos how to say these. It has a main cotton, and it protects itself, I think. Yep, its fluff protects it from enemies, and it has seeds on its head, just like dandelions. That's pretty much just what it is with them dandelions with a little fluffy. There's the Mareep of Pokemon Sword and Shield, or Wooloo. I do like that name. It's an I haven't been seeing a type, but then to a grass. This is a normal type. It's friendly, so I don't know what that's gonna do. When it's got wool, you can read what it's about, but I have a mouse on the screen, so I am just saying this. So if you actually are interested, I'm just showing it down because you might not be interested. Crovenite, I am interested about. He's like cool, and it's the one I want. He's flying dark, I think. I should have really like actually watched this. It's like one of the strongest flying types, I think. Well, it's known to be a strong flying type. And yeah, the screen on one side of the screen is a big microphone, on the other side it's a little tiny thing, so the text that's small I can't really read. That's how you record a Share Factory. Right, so on to, like, he was like one of the first ones introduced. I'm not going to say his name because I've been saying them all wrong. He's a water type. He's strong pretty much. I don't really need to know. He has strong bite and shell as muscles. And he puts, like, I don't know what it means by puts the train to the test. He is a meringue. I don't know if it's ice cream or like meringue. I think it's actually both with a bit of strawberry on, but since it's set in England, it might be a meringue. This is just one of the ones where chefs use it to sell ice cream, and its ability is this thing, and it's one of the ones who grows big, and when it grows big, it gets a different form. This Yamper, I mean, it reminds me 100% of my youngest dog, Cody. It's an electric type. A dog isn't electric, but I think I highlighted it when I go down. It's drawn to moving things, so it's drawn to cars and like people like, going fast. That's 100% like my dog. And if you throw a Pokeball in it, like you don't capture it, Yampa will run and to get it back. That's not like my dog, but like the other one. But yeah, I think it's good because it gives you a second chance of like capturing the Pokemon. And he is, oh, I won't do it too far down on that one, but he is rock and rolly. Like, I don't know if it's like jam roly poly or just rock and roll, or did I say rock and rolly? It's like Coley roly or something actually. It was used to, like, the coal is used in households or like heating, because it's like, I don't know why, because it's meant to be like olden day England, and it can see in the dark and its eyes can like light up. I think when I highlight things in the past, I couldn't actually see what it says in this. Here's a one, if like I have no idea how to pronounce its name. Like Don, I don't know, but it's a dragon steel what looks really cool. And all of these are for both games, I should actually add. It's found in the same area as, I forgot its name. Pardon me. It has a strong body since it's made of metal, but it's a light and it can rust. But I think I highlighted it is, but it can rust easily. Yeah, there. Is it Groudon that I'm thinking of? No. Is it? I don't know, but onto the... Right, these are the new, like, forms. Weezing. Coffered Weezing. They're just exactly the same. It has top hats of smoke and have moustaches. Because British people have moustaches. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. It has air that comes out of the top of its head. Poison gas cavity. Alright, so moths? I don't know. Alright, here we go, and it's Zigzagoon. But it's also like a weak type in like Route 1 or something, so don't really care about this Zigzagoon. But I will catch it for the final evolution. Oh, we're gonna say because it's new. You can actually see it below there. It's just a new type of Zigzagoon, I'm pretty sure. It likes to battle. It's just Zigzagoon. Right, there's the evolutionary chain, but fucking hell. Like, I was planning on me like reading these all. There's Lagoon. I went from skunks to looking more like skunks. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be ferrets, but now they look like skunks, but yep. I still haven't seen the types, but you can see them. I'm pretty sure this is still exactly the same. Super destructive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point I'm like, oh, I could just pause it and read it. Please can. And he's Obstagoon, the new final evolution, because it's like, because it's in fuck, whatever it's called, it can transform, evolve into this, and it's yeah, I'll scroll past it by the looks of it. Oh no, I'll scroll at the picture. It's evolved surrounded by a harsh environment, or what that means, and it's like really strong, I think. Like, because it's meant to look like it's wearing armor, but it's wool, wool with fur, I think. And next, the Pikachu copy for this. To yeah, that I was gonna try to say its name, but this is actually really cool. It's normally like I don't know actually what, an electric type of thing, but if it gets hungry, it transforms into a dark type. Well, I like dark over electric. What's cool is to technically get two types for one. I'm pretty sure that's all it says. It gets hungry fast, and when it does, it gets angry. That special ability, it gets a little spinning wheel like a hamster. And the next, I think, is Surfetched on the first. I can go on the version exclusive games now after this. But don't forget, if you like. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going on to the two newest ones that are confirmed. Cramorant. It's water flying. If it uses surf, I think there's another move, but it gets a fish in its mouth. But once it gets hit by something, it'll spit the fish out at the enemy as a projectile. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be stupid. Here's a good. It's like Poltergeist. It's a ghost but hides in like cutlery, and apparently if it trusts you enough, you get to taste it. Like, it's made of tea, so you get to taste it. I don't know, it's just weird. I was itching, but right now it's version exclusives. Surfetched. Click. Surfetched is Farfetch's new evolution. It's exclusive to Sword, as you see at the top. I think I highlighted. Do I? Ooh, am I? Oh, here I go. Yeah, exclusive to Sword. Ooh, I don't, it's getting a bit excited with the highlight. But it's like a loyal knight, I think. Its ability is, it's what you see in like films and stuff, where it like goes through them, and then the effect happens, like stab. I'll keep going up and down because I saw it like slide in, and I thought it was quite cool. It'll like do that, but after it like went past it, then the explosion or something happens. And he is what people are quite excited about, because it was like a 24-hour stream just for this. Is Galarian Ponyta. It's a fairy, so it's actually stronger than Surfetched, I think. I do like the old Ponyta, maybe not as good, but it can, mane and tail can glow and shine because it's a pony, unicorn. Yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be found in the forest area, so I don't know where that will be. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, the starter I'm going to pick is Sobble, but I'll capture a cookie later on. I will use Crovenite on my team. I can try to remember this. Yamper, because it reminds me of my dog. The legendary, because it's legendary. And Ponyta. So that's the video. If you liked it, you did. And if you didn't, you didn't. So enjoy your life. Just remember, if you want to pause at any time, you could have. But I'll see you in the next video. What if that will be what I want to see? But honestly, I don't know what I want to see anymore, because all the stuff's like out. Except the game's like right around the corner. So yeah, if you liked it, you did. If you didn't, you didn't. If you didn't, you're actually not up to this point. But live your life. See ya.